Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Agent Evolution Show. So today what I want to talk with you about is how to create some shift in your life. And the best way to create some shift, some lasting change, is to get leverage on yourself. So I want to talk with you a little bit about that. If you take a look at your business, let's say there's some activities in your business that are not exactly getting done. Yet you know consciously that if these activities get done, it's going to produce desired results. Okay, so the shift then is, how do I get into action? How do I be in such a way that I take different action in my business and get things accomplished? So, real simple. Step one is, you got to take a look at what is keeping me from taking action. Like, what is the benefit I get by not taking that action? Let's say it's your database. Let's say you know that you should be keeping in touch with the relationships that you have, your database, your sphere. And there's certain activities you can do with that database in order to stay in relationship and create more business. Yet you don't do those certain activities because there's a benefit. Maybe the benefit is you get to stay safe. Maybe the benefit is you don't have to face some rejection. You don't have to face people telling you no. So there's a benefit, there's a payoff to not getting that task done. And a lot of people say, no, that's not true, Justin. There's no benefit for me not getting into action. Oh, yes, there is. And it's a big benefit. That's why you choose to do it. Because if there was a bigger, better benefit, you'd go do that, okay? So based on results called inaction, we can tell there's a payoff, there's a benefit you get by not taking action. Okay, so that's number one, is identify the payoff. What benefit do I receive by not doing this activity? Okay, great. So once you've identified that perspective, now, what is it costing you by not doing that activity? And I would really go deep with that one. Like, how much money are you not earning? What is this truly costing you? Self-respect? Self-esteem? Self-worth? And if you really condense it down, the payoff you get is really not worth the price that you're paying. The price that you really pay for not getting into action is that you'll never live the life of your dreams. It's never going to happen. So, what's the payoff I get? And what is it costing me? Because you see, when you can take the payoff and you can identify and assign a tremendous amount of pain to not getting that done, and link a tremendous amount of pleasure to getting it done, you can create a shift. It's really being opposite. You're literally becoming someone different in order to take inspired action. So you're really using these two levers, getting leverage of yourself on pain and pleasure. In first hand, you're not getting into action because it gives you pleasure, because you get to stay safe, let's say. But it's costing you so much. So instead of having pleasure for not doing that thing, can you associate a tremendous amount of pain? Like, I'll never have that vacation home, or I'm not going to retire, or I won't be able to pay for my kids' college education. Whatever it is, can you assign a tremendous amount of pain to not getting it done? And by me doing this activity will bring me a tremendous amount of pleasure. Like, maybe you have a picture, a vision board. Heard that before in Agent Evolution, yes? A vision board of the life of your dreams. And so every time you see something that you need to get done in your business, but you're afraid or have hesitation and you want to go safe, you can look at your vision board and say, you know, I'm going to say no to my visions today because I choose to be safe. Could you imagine how ridiculous that would be? Right? So what trigger can you use to keep in front of your face at all times to inspire you into action, to empower you to get into action? So that's just a little tidbit. And as always, that I end every Agent Evolution video with, who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with people that have a healthy vision of their future, that are being defined by a vision, or not so much? Because who you surround yourself with matters. You become a product of your environment, so choose wisely. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got tremendous value, and make it a great day.